everyone, this is Crafty Decoria and I hope you're all doing great. So today I will be sharing a very simple Dollar Tree winter decor piece with all of you. All the items here, except for the spray paint, are from the Dollar Tree. So the items I'll be using is this Dollar Tree deer head ornament. I have 3 of the wooden decor pieces. I love these. I have the gigantic craft sticks. You get 10 in a package. I'll probably just be using about 3. I have the Dollar Tree wood block letters. I have the letter N, S. I needed W, couldn't find it, so I'll be using the letter M and turning it upside down. I have 3 bottles of acrylic paint, black, brown, and white. And then again, the only non-Dollar Tree item is the Valspar paint and primer, which, weather permitting, I might be using that just so that I can complete the project in time so that I can post this. If the weather's not permitting, I'm just gonna probably have to do this over a few days, and then I'll use the acrylic paint. If you do use the acrylic paint, I would recommend that you just sand your wooden items, and then once you've painted them, I always like to seal my pieces with the Mod Podge, whether gloss or matte finish. This way it just protects the project and makes it last much longer. So without further ado, let's jump into this tutorial. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so to begin, I have my decor pieces, one on top of the other. Now, the spacing is all going to depend on your preference on whether you want a bigger gap in between, a smaller gap in between. I did it so that when I glue the gigantic craft sticks to the back to hold them all together, the top decor piece and the bottom decor piece are going to be the length of those craft sticks so that I'm not cutting anything off. But again, it just all depends on how much space you want in between. So to glue those down, I'm going to use my hot glue. Now for my letter O, obviously I'm using the ornament, and this one I love it because it has the deer head, which is what I like to decorate with all throughout the whole year, and then also because with the wreath around it, it makes for a nice O. But instead of gluing this piece permanently to the wooden decor pieces, I'm just going to take a couple of magnetic buttons. These are from the Dollar Tree. They are by Craft Medley. And I'm going to apply one on the back of the deer head and then one to the wooden decor piece. This way, if I want to change it out and make it fresh, add something new, it's very easy to do so. So at the last minute, I decided to add this sentimental box to the back of the decor piece. So this is from the Dollar Tree. It's the one that says trick or treat on the front. And I decided to add it because this piece will stand up on its own. But because I added the letters and the ornament to the front, it does tend to lean forward a little bit. Again, it will stand up on its own, but if you are placing this in an area where a lot of people are walking, it could have the tendency to fall over. So just to be sure, I thought for $1.25 extra here in Canada or $1 in the US, depending on where you are, then you could just glue this to the back, and then I could just take some rocks from outside and then fill this inside piece here. And it's going to add a lot of sturdiness to this piece, and it's going to hold it in place, and you're not going to have to worry about this toppling over and breaking. Now, another thing, if you don't want this as a standing piece, you could also just take some hardware off of the Dollar Tree decor boxes. They have that little claw hardware that's attached to the back. If you're using any of those for a DIY and you don't need that hardware, always save those, because you could always attach it to something like this and then hang it up on the wall. So it all depends on how you want to display this piece, if this is something you decide to make. But for peace of mind for myself, I just decided to do this because, again, I don't want it falling over and breaking. All right, everyone, so here is my Dollar Tree snow deer head decor piece, and I absolutely love it. It was super easy, super quick, other than allowing the paint to dry, and very inexpensive to make. And I think the outcome is absolutely beautiful. So as you can see, I went ahead and just quickly strung around the letters a Dollar Tree wire LED light set, because now I can enjoy this piece during the day, but I can also light it up at night and enjoy it at night. It really adds a nice cozy touch to this piece. I love the brightness of the white, and I'm very happy that I ended up painting the letters in the brown. It just looks like wood to me. I probably will go ahead and just add some lines to make it look a little bit more realistic, but it also goes with my decor very nicely. And the addition of this ornament, I love it because it goes perfectly with the brown of the letters, and then the deer, of course, with the white of the wooden decor pieces there. So with the deer head, again, I just put some magnets. So now if I want to change this piece out and give it a fresh new look, I can very simply just remove this, add a magnet to whatever else I want to add to this, and presto, it is changed. So there was a little bit of a gap between the magnets. Very simply, I just took another magnet and slid it in between, and now my ornament is sitting perfectly against the wooden decor piece here. In the back, I went ahead and added some rocks, so now my piece is standing nice and tall and strong. And also it's great because now I have a little place where I can place my battery pack. Well guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this DIY. If you did, please give it a like, share the video if you can. It greatly helps my channel. And if you haven't subscribed, I would absolutely love it if you did. As always, you take care of yourselves, and I hope to catch you in my next video. Bye-bye.